Hey guys, welcome back to our channel.
Welcome to our channel.
Welcome to our channel, guys. In today's video, we're going to be doing a Q&A mukbang. So we're going to be eating and answering some questions that you guys asked us on Instagram. I thought this was a good way you guys can get to know us a little bit more before, you know, we start jumping into a bunch of other videos. I was going to upload like Sebastian's birthday party and stuff, but honestly that was like last month. It's just like a little too late for all that, so we're gonna start with fresh new content. You want to tell them what we're eating today?
Domino's and Pizza Hut.
We don't like the Domino's wings, and we don't like the Pizza Hut pizza. And then freaking Pizza Hut has mini Cinnabons. They're so good.
They're bomb.
Sebastian's right here eating one right now. Alright, so here's one. I don't know what kind of question you wanna...
I get to pick my questions, right?
Alright.
I see like 4 of the same questions. Does your husband speak Spanish? Does your husband know how to speak Spanish? Does he understand Spanish when you talk? No, I don't. I mean, I understand a little bit, and I mean like the smallest amount. I understand a little bit. That's just because being with her for the last like 8 years. Okay, going on 9 years. Sometimes I can make a conversation or I can understand what they're talking about, but no, I don't speak Spanish. But I've always wanted to learn. I guess I just haven't started, but eventually I want to start learning Spanish.
I kind of answered this one on my Instagram already, but I kind of want to see his answer, so I'll give my answer and then I'll let him. And it's, do you want more kids? Someone else put, do you plan on trying for a third baby, a girl? My answer is I definitely want to have at least one more kid. It doesn't necessarily have to be a girl. Like, I'm not going to be devastated if it's not a girl. It was just for me, we either just have one kid, like just one, or if we have more than one, then I wanted to do 3 or 4 kids so we can have like a bigger family. So yeah, I definitely try for more. If we do get a girl, then that's amazing because I do really want a daughter. But if it's a boy, then it's cool too because I already have 2 boys and it's just, you know, easy for them to get along and stuff. And I already know how to raise boys, kind of. I don't know because they're still little. But yeah, what's your answer to that question if we want more kids?
Yeah, I mean, I would like to have a daughter. So, yeah, I would want to have more kids, but for me, it's more of timing. First 2 weren't really planned at all. So, if we are going to have a third, I'd like it to be planned, you know, on our terms, you know, make sure that we're ready. I mean, I'm sure we'd be ready regardless.
Yeah, we were way more prepared for Lucas than we were for Sebastian, because when we found out with Sebastian, it was a complete shocker. For our third one, we want to be completely prepared where we're like, we sit down and we're like, okay, we're going to try for another kid. That kind of prepared. So that's the answer to that question, but we definitely love more kids. And we have that question a lot.
A lot of it is just the same. Do you both enjoy the same type of food, or do you make different dinners? Surprisingly, no. We don't make separate dinners, so we do enjoy some of the same food.
Yeah.
Surprising because she was vegetarian for
almost
2 years, and that didn't really change like what I would eat. Like, I wasn't vegetarian, and she would still make the same food she would make for me. She would just substitute a healthier.
I would make it like a vegetarian option for me. I don't know if I could ever like cook 2 completely separate dinners. That's just like too much work. So I always like, I kind of like try new recipes here and there, but for the most part I use my mom's like recipes that she taught me like when I lived with her, and he always kind of just liked all the recipes I made. And lately I've just been trying like a lot of new recipes, and we kind of see what we like, what we don't like. I can kind of tell when like he likes the food for me to make it again, and when he doesn't. Like, I made this pasta with shrimp and I can kind of tell like it wasn't nasty, but I can tell he didn't really care for it.
Yeah, I could do without.
Yeah, so foods, like it's not something that we have to be like, oh, I didn't like that. Like, I can just tell he likes to try a lot of new foods, and like he will be adventurous when it comes to going to restaurants. And I'm a order the same thing every time type of person. That's how we're different in that. He's really got me to try a lot of different food, like Vietnamese food. I don't think I've ever really would have tried it before. Questions: how did you guys meet? When did you guys find out? How or when did you guys find out you were the one for each other? Kind of like another one about when did you guys first meet? We actually filmed a video on my channel. It was like trying your guys' Starbucks drinks, and we answered, all we talked about was how we met, pretty much like how we started dating. If you guys are interested in that, go ahead and check it out. But pretty much just to answer it really quick, we met in high school. Really good. We met in high school, we started dating sophomore year, and we've been together ever since. So yeah, that's just like a quick little summary. If you want to know more in detail, definitely check out that video. Does your husband know how to dance like banda corridos norteñas?
I don't even know what that is.
Like Mexican music. You danced mariachi at our wedding.
The question is if I know how not. If I've done it.
We're just gonna move on to the next question.
The answer is no. I'll just say what I do then. So I'm in the Army. Been in the Army for, it's going on 5 years. So in September it'll be 5 years in the military. We've been to Tennessee, Germany, and now here Colorado. I've been all over though. I've been like all over the United States.
Where was your basic training, in North Carolina or South?
South Carolina, and then I went to Virginia. I've been a lot of places. I've been to Poland. Everywhere we went, we traveled. We've been around a lot because of the military.
Europe, we went to 5 different countries.
So that's what I do. I've been in the Army for 5 years. Getting ready to get out.
What was your
In
favorite
2
place?
years.
What was your favorite place of all the places we've lived at? From 3. Well, we haven't lived here that long, but between Tennessee, Germany, and Colorado.
I think I really like Colorado. Probably the biggest thing is it's the closest we've ever been to Arizona. It's still like a day drive, like 12-hour drive, but still the closest we've ever been. I've already made that drive 3 or 4 times.
Yeah.
She's made it herself, and we're about to make it again for Labor Day weekend. So that's a big thing for me, is just being closer to home. And then Colorado is similar to Arizona.
Like there's a lot of Hispanics here. The stores are very similar. You can find like pretty much all the same stores. I don't know. It's just really similar. I see a lot of like, how do you guys keep a healthy relationship? What do you guys do to keep loving your marriage? What keeps you guys so in love? I see that a lot. Or what do you think keeps us like good?
I don't know.
I think
it just works, I guess. I don't know.
I think it's friendship. I think like aside of like, you know, everything, like we have a friendship. Like we're like best friends. Like we can talk about anything. Or at least I can go on forever. He's a really good listener. I think friendship is definitely it.
No, I mean, for me, I don't really think about that kind of stuff at all. Like we don't search for ways to,
or make it
because
better.
we don't need it. I mean,
yeah, I mean not yet. At least we're going on 6 years of marriage and 9 years together total, and like obviously everyone goes through their rough spots where like they fall into a routine, and like it can get kind of boring, if that, like. But I think for us too, what's really helped us is that we've been moving around a lot, so there's always something to look forward to for us. Like when we were in Germany, we were always looking forward to traveling, and it was something fun that we would plan together or get to do together and experience together. When we were gonna move to Tennessee, well, it was the anticipation of like living in a new city or a new state together, and like all we had was each other when we first moved there. So I don't know, it just kind of like everywhere we've gone, it's just us. So I can't imagine us moving around how we've been moving and like not making it work or not being good, because you see a lot of miserable couples in the military.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Yeah, a lot. And a lot of people divorce, and it's sad. So I don't know. I think we're just lucky that we found each other, because I can't say that there's like a specific key to what makes it work, but
yeah, you just gotta find somebody who's right. I guess
Yeah.
don't rush into things.
yeah.
That's the biggest thing in the military is people are getting married after knowing someone for a year
Less,
or
like
less.
3 months.
Yeah, just because I mean, if you're married in the military, you make a little bit more money.
What would you give to someone that is like our age and like wants to get married?
Our age right now, or
No.
the age that we were when.
The age we were when we got married.
Sometimes you gotta learn for yourself. You know, you can't.
Yeah.
I mean, to ask for advice for something like this, it's really. I don't know. The easy thing to say would be to wait, but you're gonna do what you really want, you know. And if it turns out to be a mistake, then it's something you learn from. But
Then it could turn out good. Like
or
us.
yeah, you could end up like us and have a family YouTube channel. I don't know. I mean, just do whatever you want. I mean, that's my.
Did you ever think we were gonna do a family YouTube channel?
No, I mean, I didn't.
You still don't even know what's happening, huh?
No, if you would have asked me last month, I would have been like, yeah, right. Like, it's, I guess something that can help our relationship. I guess. I mean, doing things like. I know she likes this stuff.
You guys want like advice on relationship? It's like, it might not be his favorite thing to do, but he knows I like it and like it makes me happy, so he does it because it makes me happy. You know, I feel like that's what marriage is about. Is like doing things for each other selflessly, not to see what you're gonna get out of it, but just because it genuinely makes your partner happy and you want to see them happy. Oh wait, this one's good. Who gets upset the easiest?
It's an easy question.
Who?
You.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I don't really get upset that much.
You get upset. He gets upset and then he like likes to say that he's not upset. And like he's clearly upset. At least I'm honest when I'm upset. Upset. No, I'm not even always honest. Sometimes I'll be like, you mad? And I'm like, no, and I'm like pissed off. But sometimes the reason I say no is because I will legitimately not want to be mad, but I just get mad. Like, it just happens. So sometimes when he asks me if I'm mad, I like really try not to. So I'll be like, no, but
She's mad.
my voice, my demeanor, I can't hide it. Huh?
Nope.
Alright, you guys. Thank you guys so much for tuning in and watching.
Make sure you subscribe down below.
Press that like button and thumbs up.
Yeah.
Press the bell.
And press the bell. Oh, I didn't
okay.
even tell you that.
He
Alright,
watches
guys.
a lot of YouTube.
We're trying to figure out how we're going to end our
Everyone
videos.
says to press the bell and press the subscribe button.
Yeah, press the notification bell so you guys get notified every single time we upload. But we're going to be uploading
Follow you.
every Sunday on the dot. Alright, you guys. What? You didn't know we were uploading
I didn't
every
know
Sunday?
we were uploading every Sunday.
Yeah, we got a schedule. Alright, you guys. Talk to you guys later. Leave us some comments down below. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.